this live. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness.
So I didn't forget about you. My dad didn't answer the phone. Trina said he was at work. So I wait for him to call me back.
I'm good.
You got it?
I got it.
How you get it?
Don't worry about that.
How you get it?
Don't mind my business.
How you get the $20?
That's what I did. Swipe to the
Don't mind my business.
What you do?
Nothing. Hold on a minute. I gotta find my vape.
They should have called me and told me. Had me looking around looking stupid.
Ew.
You should have called and told me. Had me running around here, my hair cutting off color, you damn body fucking $20. And your ass already got the motherfucking money.
I was able to use another financial what do you call it? Institution.
Girl, what?
I was able to use another financial institution and I got approved.
Oh, you got a loan?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
how you get approved for a loan? You need to give me a loan, shit.
Honey, it takes credit. You gotta work.
Yeah, I work. My credit is not all that good. That's why I keep getting denied. I need me a goddamn loan. Shit.
No, you download what is it? Credit Karma.
Yeah, I did that.
I got them all how to download it. But what I had to do was I wanted to go ahead and get these Keep Sweat tickets I'm going to see tomorrow. So I was able to use Karma to get it. And I just have to pay, monthly or something like that.
So how you did it though? How you did that? And I can't do it.
You should.
Good credit.
You go to credit. I mean, what concerts you gonna go to, Javonda, over there?
No, I'm talking about just for regular stuff. I don't get paid for 2 weeks. I'm just getting paid weekly shit.
I think me working last year helped my credit. It did, because I didn't have any credit. I've never established any cards or anything or nothing like that. So this is my first time, and by me using my direct deposits and stuff like that, which I believe that helped, and it just a firm approved me for $200 off of Cash App. That's what I was trying to get. The $20. It was saying that I needed to pay to start the process.
Oh.
So since I couldn't go through them, I went out and went through Karma and just had to upload. And somebody has an account in my name. Some Joseph or some shit. Yeah.
Joseph. Who the hell is Joseph?
Somebody down there in South Carolina, honey. Joseph. It had the name, but the address was right. Founder's address. Apparently, I don't remember doing no shit like this in Georgetown. You know what I'm saying? There was no need.
You might need to ask him, honey, who the fuck is Joseph?
Honey, that nigga flying like that damn R. Kelly. He trying to, I don't know, no numbers. So I ain't even gonna go on that. But yes, now I am relieved. I get a chance to treat myself out, to listen to Keith Sweat. I purchased his ticket in Atlanta, and I was with other dude, and his ass was hating on me and gonna tell me that his car won't start. So I missed the fucking ticket. I missed the concert. Fucking hater. So that's why it was really important for me to see Keith Sweat, and it's his birthday. So we'll see
Now you
how
going
that goes.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow in Brooklyn.
Okay. Chill out, Siobhan, the girl.
Yep.
Period.
So I'm getting ready to. I don't got no weed, but oh well, I got my vape, and I'm gonna listen to my Keith Sweat music.
Oh my God.
Like I got a man. I don't want none of them from the past.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
God.
calling me a new Keith Sweat, honey. I hope Keith Sweat can see me, but I'll be too far. I just got the first ticket. I didn't even scroll for, to be picky. I just got the first ticket that was on the damn came up on the line.
What the hell?
Long as I'm in the building and I can hear the songs, and I'm gonna sneak me some tequila in so I could be drinking that.
I know that's right, girl. Where your roommate?
I gotta hurry up and celebrate before she come up here.
Oh, she ain't up there yet.
She downstairs. Well, dinner just finished at 7:00, so hopefully she'll stay a little bit longer down there.
You said dinner.
They
Oh,
serve
feed
dinner
you?
at 5 to 7.
Oh, you ain't eat nothing?
I don't know. I ain't hungry. I've been trying to get these damn tickets. That's my food.
Oh,
I'll drink me some water.
Oh my God, girl, what?
I can miss a meal, honey. I can miss a meal.
What the hell you got on?
So I went to see Jay-Z, last week or two ago?
Why that shit so fucking big?
I got a big. I didn't want to get no little one.
And what kind of pants you got on?
Well, these are just regular little sweatpants. I'm in the air conditioner shit. So I ain't worried about that, honey.
Oh my gosh, girl, you was crazy. What kind of vape is that?
So
that Coca-Cola one.
This is the Coca-Cola one I was telling you. It says it has 100K puffs. So this should last me until my check comes next month.
I hope so. Let you puff.
I know. This job that I'm working for is every 2 weeks, and I thought I was going to get paid a little, so at least for one day. But nope, I guess not. Because I haven't been working for them in a while, so it's like I have to start all over or some shit. I have to do the whole month, which it'll make up for the wait and stuff. So, but in the meantime,
you're off today?
Yeah, I'm off today. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you go back when, Monday?
I go back Tuesday.
Oh, look at you.
I only got 2 shifts. One client, and it's only 4 hours. So it's a big drop from what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? But, and me getting a house, I don't have to work that much. So I'll have to mainly, start saving to get in there, because I don't know how much they're going to want on my portion, but they go by my income.
Oh, yeah.
So this like the last ticket, the last concert I can go to, the last treat out I can do. And ain't nobody really else coming, so I ain't worried about it. So this is it. And then I get in, and maybe I'm going to throw myself a little birthday party. I'm going to be just in the house playing my music and shit. So I ain't trying to go out. It'll be cold.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm good. I'm good. Jarquan is found. But his girl, now that's the thing. I sent you a doggone reading, honey. Something funny about that, because she will go online, and she has not been online. And if she got hooked up with another trick or whatever, then that's still something to even worry about,
You said John Palmer was found. Where the hell he was missing at?
Because I couldn't get in touch with her, it was considered them missing. They on them drugs and shit. You never know what's gonna go on.
I got you some coloring pages.
Oh, that's cool.
That's your friend.
You went to
downstairs.
You had the dinner.
Yeah, it was pork chops.
Oh, yeah, I didn't miss anything.
No, nothing fancy.
I don't need no worms crawling in my stomach.
Oh, please don't start with that.
Yeah, so that's it.
Oh,
I think she's up here to stay. Well, I'm gonna relax then, I guess. I ain't gonna be able to listen to no Keith Sweat. I gotta do my cards though, so thank you anyways, Annabelle, and I got you once I get everything right.
all right, Pookie Butt. But don't get yourself together first, honey. Get yourself together.
Yeah, get
I ain't
myself
looking for
together.
no payback. It's okay.
Thank you, baby.
You're
And
welcome,
keep
my girl.
spying on them children of mine.
I got you. Oh,
Them was a
God.
handful, honey. Them
I'm
critters.
trying to tell you, girl. They off the chain.
Yep.
They off the chain, honey.
Okay, baby. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All
Talk to you later.
I'll
Love
let
you.
you know how. You'll see me posting from the concert tomorrow.
Yeah, and then you need to call me and tell me how it went.
You'll see it.
Okay.
I'll post to Instagram too. A couple of things. Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
okay, I
babe.
got you. All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay, so I am on live. Ain't no telling how the camera caught me. Like I say, I want to celebrate the fact that I got Keep Sweat and I went through hell and hot water to do it. But I got through. All praises due to God. But I got through. All praises due to God. But I got through. All praises due to God. But I got through. Okay, let's start this. Oh, my roommate's here. My roommate's here.
The greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters don't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators are different, they age, and sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am evolving, there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem, no more equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not looking, remote creation. Coming, highway, celebration.
Okay. Praying over my day. Guidance for my steps, peace in my heart, strength for the journey, favor in every situation, protection over me, wisdom in my decisions, joy in the little things, gratitude in all things. I've posted this video, the lovers. You are protected. Nothing shall harm you. Day of exciting instability.
Check. Beyond the first sight of the sun that we can bend, I know that we can spend our days. Me on that ocean blue, those close of you. I like to see you that way. California makes us crazy around the sun, no. No escaping the spare time, let's feel and have some fun. Driving down the 64 in a 95, but it is 95 degrees. Driving down the 64 in a 95, and it is 95 degrees. Driving down the 64 in a 95, and it is 95 degrees. Driving down the 64 in a 95, and it is 95 degrees. I make bad decisions, but it's only for attention. Would you pardon all this tension? With you, I just want affection. I'm partially obsessive, parting from you wasn't my intention. Part of me wishes that I never had this premonition of meeting you in my 95. Let's take a drive
And I don't
until
know
we see
what
the stars
songs
come out
come
at
up.
night. And we can talk about our history upon this view. Let's keep it safe. I got my arms around your shoulders, holding down the 64 and 95.
You got the whole set of the cabinet, the laptop, you got the whole set. That it takes all that. Oh, my little life. My notes for today.
Driving in the fast lane on the 64.
That's when I start my journal, so that's my title for today.
Life is throwing lemons. I keep breaking down and starting to neglect it. Thinking maybe it's the trials from the lessons I'm rejecting. Now I'm venting to myself with all my problems. Could have been my lack of want that drove me to the
Okay. Angel number 649, meaning you are protected. Nothing shall harm you. Fortune is a sign from angel number 649. The repetition of this number means that you will come to good luck. Did you know that angel number 649 is everywhere to guard you against any form of evil? It's the reason you keep seeing the same number repeatedly. Some people are unhappy because of your success and may be planning to harm you. But heavens come to assure you that nothing terrible will happen to you. Indeed, you have the divine shield, so don't worry about them. Besides, angels are happy because of your hard work and genuine wealth. This is why they will guide you from the heartless individuals. So the heavens always manifest to help you fight well. Likewise, there are secret battles that the angels are fighting for you behind the scenes. Truthfully, angels are angry about people who are jealous and have no integrity in life. Their work is only to plot evil and how to rob people of their possessions. Indeed, angels urge you that their time is limited. They will soon pay for their sins. Therefore, do not take revenge. Let God avenge you. So 649 has been showing up for you. It is so weird how it manifests to find you. And frankly, you spot it in the least expected situations and are a bit worried about the situation. The ascended angels are talking to you about something that touches on the most sensitive things in your life, your family, business, and finances. It's wise to listen to these wise voices. Fortune is a good sign from the 649 angel number. The repetition of this number means that you will come to good luck. Things that you can hardly explain will happen. All those things that were going wrong will go get back on track. Your business will pick up, education will get back on course, and your life will get back together. So Omega is a symbol of 649. It means the conclusion of something in your life. It may depict the end of a contract or retirement from a job. You have been working with the team for a long time and you have been stuck with them for the whole time. They have become family, so it is difficult to let go. Take their contacts and stay in touch. Wrap up everything and get ready for an end. The universe is giving you protection. You have been running away from some people who want to harm you. Besides, your integrity has cost you your freedom. The government cannot protect you. People who do not like you are watching you. The angels have assured you that you are protected. They will shield you from all evil. So, angel number 649. Fortune is a sign from angel number 649. The repetition of this number means that you will come to good luck. 649 is a number with quite a lot of numerology symbolism. Angel number 6 represents material needs. It depicts the desires and wants of humanity. So if you would like to read more on angel number 649, go to sunsigns.org/angel number 649 or any number that you wish to get your message from. Okay? Yes, I will be in the building to see Keith Sweat tomorrow. Libra, July 24th. Trust the universe. Stay positive. Good things are coming. Harmony returns in love life. New tasks bring good results. Balance income and expenses. Travel plan turn successful. Yoga or walking helps you heal. Kindness you give comes back.
I can count to two, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets, I got my own weekend. And I'll be doing things that you won't respect. Little Kim the queen bee, so you better take it. Shall I proceed? I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. So you walk to your girl like the army grenade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. Kitty kitty yaga with the mama leg. Not you, oh yes, who he? I even think your man style, but I love your profile. Whisper in the ear, did you worship
who has healed many traumas on her own and still keeps her heart pure isn't a woman. She's an alchemist. She's magic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, we did it. We survived Mercury retrograde! And thank God for that, because this one nearly took me out. So if you've been feeling lost, anxious, deranged, utterly fucking unhinged, the worst of it is now behind you. And now we're moving on. And to my fellow cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and in particular Cancer, as well as the Mercurials, Gemini, and Virgo, it's only up from here. So get ready for a surge of mental clarity, for shit to start making a lot more sense, and overall to start running much more smoothly. But we're not out of the woods just yet. This is what you need to know, as well as what to do now. Number 1, get on the Astrobella app, the kind and gracious sponsor of today's video, which has genuinely been such a grounding and centering resource for me during this Mercury retrograde. So get on there and see what's coming into focus for you. Also peep your current energies. Just generally see what's up. Love this app and peep it daily, so please consider checking it out at the link in my bio. Number 2, Mercury retrograde might be over, but Mercury retrograde is now in effect until August 6th, which is essentially the picking up the pieces and making sense of everything that has happened over the past 3 weeks. Kinda, sorta, epilogue. And number 3, arguably the most important, make those amends. Because there's no way you didn't say or do something out of pocket since this retrograde began on June 29th. And I say that because Saturn retrograde is up next. If you don't right those wrongs, he's gonna get ya. But also put those building blocks in place to restabilize your foundation. Mercury coming out of retrograde is not gonna solve all your problems. It probably won't solve any of them, but it will give you the mental strength and clarity to do something about it. And that's enough for me. So, what's the plan?
Friday, July 24th, the day of exciting instability. Meditation. We must learn when to indulge and when to deny hunger. Advice. At some time or other in your life, you will have to regulate your energies. Consider burnout. Your desires may not carry you as far as you think. Learn to be alone and like it. Try to be more considerate of others. Daily affirmation for July 24th. I am so close to everything I have been manifesting. All of my hard work is going to pay off sooner than I expected. My breakthrough is just around the corner. I know that a lot of progress can be made in a short time. My life is about to change drastically and for the better. So, Tarot. As if to emphasize this last point, the sixth card of the major arcana is the lovers, symbolizing the love that unites all of humanity through integration of masculine and feminine polarities. On the good side, this card indicates affection and desires on a high moral, aesthetic, and physical plane. On the bad side, unfulfilled desires, sentimentality, and indecisiveness. The lovers, intimacy. Let's sit together under the full moon, enjoying the energy of the moment. Love, trust, choice, communion, romance, vulnerability, companionship, and relationships. True love is forever. This is a good time to look at your view on romance, intimacy, and close relationships. Yearning or feeling an absence of love can be painful. You may be concerned about being alone and fear being disliked so much that you make questionable choices in partnerships. So your reflection questions is, what does a healthy partnership look like to you? And have you been betrayed in the past? Hawthorn is the herb for the lover's card. Dance with the beloved. Desire in spring brings becomes sustenance in fall. Love blossoms, love wounds, love heals. Two hawthorn crowns lie on a delicate light green satin cloth. The crown above is covered in small, fragrant white flowers. The crown below is full of tiny, bright red berries. The stems of each lead to piercing thorns. The crowns woven together from a basica piscis, I don't know, the mandorla shaped space where the reefs overlap and is the place where potential lives, where magic is created, where love dwells. Give life to the fruits of divine union. Hawthorn opens the heart and ignites passion. Berries emerge from pollinated flowers, a partnership that feeds the bee and the tree. Relationships based on shared desires lead to sweet rewards. Take only what is yours, only what fills you with joy. You if you pick too many flowers in the spring, the tree will yield little fruit in the fall. When making a choice, trust your heart. Though the thorns can be menacing, they can also be protective. So create a hawthorn flower and berry elixir. Drink it to welcome the beloved into your heart. Pause to watch bee pollinating flowers and reflect on the magic of desire in your journal. Visit a hawthorn tree. Hang your wounds on the thorns. Make a crown for your head. Taste the berries or flowers. Dance around the tree. The lovers. A card people yearn to see. The Lovers is a card about love, relationships, and much more. This card calls us to follow our hearts and move with love, not just in our relationships with people, but also with the universe or ourselves. It asks us to commit ourselves to every connection with trust and tells the story of things or people coming cosmically together to become something than the sum of their parts. The Lover's card appears in a reading when there is an impending life changing choice. The woman on either side of the musician represents the choice between vice and virtue. It is the point at which the path we are on reaches a divergence. It can describe the need to choose between security and risk, what is safe and comfortable, and what is uncertain but potentially gratifying. Choosing between these options should not be done on a whim because once the new course is set in motion, there is no turning back. It means missing out on an opportunity to maintain a reliable connection, or it could mean abandoning old associations to embrace something completely different. The chimes hanging above the woman represent the whisperings of divinity in the wind. When the lover's card shows up for you, it could be very well due to you or someone else trying to have their cake and eat it too. Depending on the circumstances, there may be some comfort in ambiguity. However, such agreements generally require complete honesty and a masterful understanding of the dynamic involved for it to last long term. Guile, duplicity, and self deceit typically leads to a volatile scenario. The lovers, love, relationships, and romance. A man and woman are joined in a passionate embrace, an integration of opposites. They are immersed and surrounded by water, symbolizing the emotions. The image appears to be an idealized version of love, but the male figure is almost transparent, suggesting the dreamlike quality of desire and passions. The lovers represents love and relationships, money, um, romance, desires, and passion, the harmony of combined polarities, and the perfect union expressed through love. The lovers can indicate the heady desires of a new love interest or the potential for a new relationship and perhaps the decisions whether to become involved. For those happily attached, it can place the focus upon your relationship with your partner or a situation that involves them and require putting your heads together to make a decision. It wouldn't usually see I wouldn't usually see this card to suggest anything untoward without indications from any other surrounding cars. So in the Rider Waite RWS traditions, the image shows Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden with an angel prior to temptation with the apple from the tree of knowledge and their subsequent banishment. Image Images in historical texts often contain three people and suggest a moral choice between vice and virtue in making an important decisions. So reverse the challenging aspects of this card. When reversed, the lovers can indicate relationship problems, love that isn't reciprocated, or romantic expectations unfulfilled. A stale marriage or one of convenience. It can highlight a time of loneliness and separation. The lovers. Yes, the lovers card is an absolute sign of love, but there's more to it than just hearts and cupids. The card expresses a lot of symbolism related to health, healing, balance, and feeling natural. The lovers card encourages healthy partnerships, physical well being, and finding ways to be our best selves. It also deals with generosity, compassion, and creative expression. Trust is a big key word for the lover's card. In a reading, this card encourages honesty and transparency when dealing with others and ourselves. So the lovers says, as lovers, we can tell you 50-50 partnerships work best. This kind of harmony comes from tolerance, understanding, and compassion. Do not allow pettiness or selfishness to rule your relationships. Love is a dance in which both partners step backwards and forward in equal measures. Friday, July 24th, Faith to Faith. Leave the past behind, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are before. I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. What on earth am I here for? It all starts with God, for everything, absolutely everything, above and below, visible and invisible, everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him. Colossians 1:16. What on earth am I here for? Thinking about my purpose. Point to ponder. It's not about me. Verse to remember. Everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him. Question to consider: in spite of all the advertising around me, how can I remind myself that life is really about living for God, not myself? So God wants you to succeed, for then you will make your way prosperous and you will have good success. Joshua 1:8. July 24th. Imagine waking up one morning to news you've been praying for. Keep believing. Life can change far faster than you expect. What on earth am I here for? It all starts with God, for everything, absolutely everything above and below, visible and invisible. Everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him. Colossians 1:16 repeated. Uh, seems, let me go ahead and erase and delete that because I've already read it. Okay, my soul card. I can see it. I know which one it is. I don't know the name. So we'll go ahead and do my soul card. This is my soul card from yesterday and the bottom deck before. Okay, so we're going to play some Key Sweat while I do that. 24 shuffles. Card number 41. I won't look at it right now. I'll go ahead and do the lovers post. Okay. Oh, wow. Card number 41. Hmm. I'm not getting anything from this card. Card number 41. Let's see what that message is. Authenticate your life. Angel number 41 is a communication from the ministering angels that your mindset and feelings should be hopeful and affirmative. Angel number 41 communicates with the ministering angels that your mindset and feelings should be hopeful and affirmative. Your ideas and actions are being converted into physical realities that benefit you in real life. You should work with self belief and hope. Your efforts to accomplish your ambitions will yield the expected outcome. Angel number 41 recommends that you ask the angels for their support and supervision in formulating your life objectives around to according to divine intentions. So, as you follow your spiritual course of action, you have every right to believe that your present effort, combined with your previous exertions, will help you manifest your life targets. Did you know that your guardian angels constantly work with you to make your dreams a reality? Your guardian angels are constantly by your side, urging you to become better and do better. You should be in the right frame of mind to interpret the meanings of the angel number 41. Angels are sent to you from the divine realm to guide, support, and help you. It is upon you to trust in them and heed their every word, sign, and advice. This angel number is a testament that the divine realm loves and supports you. Number 41 meaning reveals that this number comes to you as a sign that you should dream meaning, interpretation, and symbolism. Live a true life filled with truths other than falsehood. Live a life that you can afford and that which you are comfortable with. You should be proud of your life, whether it brings you happiness or sadness, because a breakthrough is coming soon. Seek the guidance of your guardian angels to reveal to you the desires of your heart. You may reach a point where you are unsure of what you want or desire. Your guardian angels will show you the path to follow. So look within and discover that which drives you. Discovering your full potential will bring you joy and happiness. Surround yourself with people with whom you are comfortable. Drop all the people who make you uncomfortable and always with you the worst. Seek the guidance of the divine realm in making such decisions. Angel number 41 assures that your life will improve if you only believe in yourself and dream meaning, interpretations, and symbolisms. So, as number 41 is several transformations in your life regarding matters of love, it is a sign that things are not going well in your life, love life, and changes must occur. Is it time to leave relationships that make you feel inferior or insecure? Safeguard your heart, break off things, and move on to better things. This ancient number will enable you to rethink decisions and make the right ones with time. So, angel number 41 is a communication from the ministering angels that your mindset and feelings should be hopeful and affirmative. Go ahead and take a picture of that. I am not taking a picture. What's going on?
wondering why love has to change. You kiss me, but it's not real. Tell me what happened. Are we living a lie, baby? Is that magic gone? Do you feel the same way you used to, girl? Tell me, is it wrong for us to love like this? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? You run your fingers through my hair. You tell me you love me. You act like everything between us is alright, girl. But no, you know that it's not true. You love me, or do you wanna leave me, baby? Tell me, girl, I can take it. Something is not right. No, no. Tell me I'll give it your love. My daily crystal card is Soda Light. Speak your truth. My art through the eyes of the soul is Seek a Wise Elder. My past life card is Greco-Roman. My Zen card is excuse me, creativity. I got two of them. Oh, one's trash. Wiz Khalifa, see you again. Mhm. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And my rune for today is Hagalaz, disruption, elemental power, hell, change, freedom, invention, liberation are all attributed to this rune, and drawing it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constriction, identification with material reality, and to experience the world of archetypal mind. Mm. It was the waxing moon crescent back in 2020, I mean.
Um, from Jerry Barkley, Amen. Thank you, God, for another breath, another second, another minute, another hour, another day, another week, another month, another year. Thank you, God, for forgiveness, faith, belief, truth, strength, revelation, hope, love, grace, and mercy. Stay safe, be blessed, be grateful, remain humble. God is in control. Um, don't take the shot. Continue to wear your face mask covering if you like. Pray for those affected by the virus, storms, the violence, height, drug use, the sick and suffering, loneliness, hunger, need, me. Pray for those on need of prayer. Thank you, God, for today. The scripture comes from Proverbs 25:15. With patience, a ruler may be persuaded, and a soft tongue will break a bone. The day of exciting instability. Moon omens message. Everything that is the best is coming into your life. Everything that is in store for you and is meant for you is coming. No one and nothing can stop your blessings from manifesting. Trust unconditionally. Today's moon affirmation. I trust the guidance of my higher power. My life flows with ease. Today's affirmation from your higher self. I allow myself to see the divine flow amongst the chaos. Libra energy update. Dear Libra, I don't know if this is the Aquarius full moon because this was posted back in 2021. But anyways, has the moon has the potential to be energizing limitations for you. After a period of deep focus on career and family matters, the upcoming days are likely to stimulate your creativity and playfulness. While increasing your love for life, you will notice a strong drive to be out and about and invest energy in socializing and networking. Your friends and communities may inspire you to express yourself in new ways. This is a favorable time to try out unusual hobbies, present artistic projects to the world, join forces with others to experiment and explore new creative possibilities. Being around children may be particularly inspiring for you. If you have children, you may feel the need to cultivate your relationship with them. If you don't, you may strengthen your connection with your inner child by trusting desires and needs that you would normally dismiss. A spread for the full moon in Aquarius. Gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. I wanna hurry up, it's getting dark. Leo season spread. We did the meditation, we did the advice. I don't think we did health. Because of their tendency to recklessness, July 24th people must beware of accidents of all sorts. The involvement with instability mentioned earlier can lead them into some very tricky areas from which their health may not emerge unscathed. Experimentations with drugs, weird situations, and strange people may be inevitable, but July 24th people generally recognize the importance of not getting stuck in what they learn may prove valuable to them. Those born on this day are prone to eating and drinking binges. Their diet should be as varied as possible in order to drown out such unhealthy habits. Greater emphasis on grains and vegetables and a reduction is in protein, meat, and refined sugar is recommended. Exercise is usually not a central concern for July 24th people who are so often in motion and exercising their bodies in the course of daily activities. So, numerology, those born on the 24th day of the month are ruled by the number 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6 by the planet Venus. Those ruled by the number 6 are magnetically attractive and often inspire admiration, even adulation. In addition, since Venus is strongly connected with social interaction, it is a great temptation for July 24th people to give themselves over completely to exciting romantic and sexual experiences, made still hotter by the influence of the Sun, ruler of Leo. In any case, love is often the dominant theme in the lives of those born by the number 6. The day of exacting instability, you are daring, exciting, magnetic, unstable, flighty, sexually obsessive. Did the meditation. So, personality, those born on the 24th are magnetically attracted to exciting and unstable situations, people and places, and the ideal of dynamic change and is highly appealing to them. And consequently, they are easily bored by the humdrums of daily existence. Most July 24 people are highly flexible and can readily adapt to changes, needs, and circumstances, and unfortunately, colleagues or lovers can be thrown for a loop when a July 24th person suddenly changes directions. So, at some time or other in your life, you will have to regulate your energies, consider burnout. Your desires may not carry you as far as you think. Learn to be alone and like it. Try to be more considerate of others. And I believe I did the health already. Yes, I did. Numerology. All this don't need to be repeated. The lover's card. Okay. So, we come to a reading. You're so sexy, classy, and humble. And people love you. They wish they was you. You're coming into a windfall of money. So be it. Let's take a listen of that.
Hey guys, it's your girl Kyra's Crystal Visions. Welcome, newbies, in betweens, and OGs. Thank you so much for always supporting your girl, becoming and staying a part of the family, getting that clarity and that confirmation when it resonates that you need. I love you guys to life. Thank you. You could be anywhere in the world today, baby, but you here with me. All right. If you want to check out my social medias, the link is in the description box below. All right. And if you would love to be so generous, I do accept donations. That is also in the description box below. All right, babes. Let's see what is going on here. Okay. All right. What flipped over was cash flow, a large sum of money. We have copycat. Someone is mimicking everything you do. We have new job. You are hired, baby. Then we have childish. Someone is being very childish. So what I'm picking up already is that someone that is in the same line of work as you is copying you, okay? They are new to this, though. This is someone that is younger than you or that has less experience than you do in whatever genre career that you're in. This person is studying you, every inch of you. I'm talking about every inch. How you talk, how you present yourself, and how you perform within whatever job or career field that is bringing you in a lot of stability. Like you have someone that they look up to you, they're inspired by you, but they want to be you, so they copy everything you do. This could be someone that you're training, and it could be very annoying to you. Or in time, it's going to become very annoying to you because you're going to realize that this person is trying to replace you within your own position. Okay. Now, if this is a content creator, a influencer of any sort, this person doesn't want you to be better than them. Now, you could be better at this job than them, or you could have done this longer. You're more knowledgeable, wise. Okay. I hear ascending masters assist you in whatever job you're doing. And it's like this copycat is trying to copy you. They're trying to get the blueprint of how you operate, but they're just realizing that you have a higher power, a benevolent being or beings that are assisting you, because the things that they try to do that you do, it does not work for them. All right, this is a new hire. Even if you're at a corporation or a business or a Fortune 500 company, you still have benevolent beings, a higher power that's helping you obtain a higher position within this corporation. And that's what I'm saying. This person could be a new hire, or this is someone that basically has met their 90-day probationary period, I'm hearing. And now they want to act like, oh, they can be just as good as you. But you prove them time and time again that you're uncomparable. Like, you're in your lane, and this is your lane, and they need to find their own.
All right, enough of that. So the lovers, many thought you. Let's see what this. Many thought you wouldn't make it this far. They want
Your legacy, your namesake, your castle,
to be abandoned,
your spiritual break.
and your desire to namesake.
Okay. Okay, Five of Pentacles. They wanted you to be out in the cold, in poverty. They thought that they could intimidate you, that it would be easy. And they are not acquainted with your story or your narrative or just anything. And all it did was
Make
try
it
to
fall
slow
down
what you got going
immediately.
on. With all the intention that they had in the world, it just ended up slowing down their offers, their money. Okay, and it was immediate. Spirit saying that when they started trying to attack you, it immediately took place. That they were losing big opportunities. Okay.
Thank you. That's enough said right there. Let's go to the next one. This lovely soul is coming to help you get justice.
Hey guys,
And it's divinely guided. They adore who you are. Come on, baby. I'm waiting.
Welcome, newbies, in betweens, and OGs.
I'm waiting for my new love.
Thank you so much for always
I'm
supporting
ready
your
for my
girl,
new.
coming
Quite
and
ready.
staying a part of the family,
I'll
getting
be in my
that clarity
own
and that
first.
confirmation when it resonates that you need. I love you guys to life. Thank you. You could be anywhere in the world today, baby, but you here with me. All right. If you want to check out my social medias, the link is in the description box. Were listening to, that you were attuning to, that you were making a part of your belief system. This misinformation is what I'm really hearing, blocked a lot of your, I hear, movement forward. But now, since you have redirected yourself, because you have done a lot of introspection, because you have truly worked on self in every aspect, and you continue to do so, you are now on the right path. Whatever career field that you left, and now you're stepping into a complete different or new one, or you are finally allowing that side hustle to be your main squeeze because that's your passion, you are on the right path. I'm hearing if you've been contemplating on taking your baby mom or baby father or your wife or your husband to court, do it. You will come out on top. It will end in your favor, okay? Because you are in the right. A lot of these people, especially love interests that you left behind, hid a lot of secrets from you. And this is why basically you were rejected out of their life or you rejected them, okay? And all of that time that you were spending catering, loving, attending, being loyal to, I'm hearing not only just your partners, your ex-partners, but friends and family that were blocking you from this prosperity, this transformation, was blocking you from your path, okay? Now that you have truly did, I hear a clean sweep. You are clear and ready to keep pushing forward, Spirit is saying, okay? So whatever you're asking for, whatever you're expecting to happen positively, that's exactly what's going to happen. Because I'm also hearing that right now you are in the highest frequency of manifestation because you are transforming. You are truly enjoying every aspect of your journey, even the results as you keep going upon it, okay? You have people I'm hearing that want to join you on this path too, okay? Let's see what else. Man, woman, what did I say? You have people that want to join you, but these people are on a complete different energy and vibration. Mature man, okay? This is someone that is on your level, baby, that you can have deep, entrenched conversations about anything. Someone
wherever he is at. So next one is God works in mysterious ways.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly tarot.
It's Sunday, and the Most High made their presence
this week
known.
For July 11th through the 17th. Libra, we're going to use the Circle of Life tarot for this week. The wheel at the bottom. So I feel like this week you're finally getting some answers or results. I thought this happened to be the World card, so that's what I thought of, completions and results and answers. But this is indeed the wheel. A beetle stands with an image of the universe coming from its body. The cycles of the planets, zodiac, and the infinite unfold. The beetle on the card has a heavy burden to carry. The whole design on the universe rests on its back, and yet it is not crushed. You've bared this brunt, Libra, on your back for a long time, and yet you have not been crushed by the weight. It's like, how, Libra? The universe's symbols in this card remind us of how interconnected everything is. Our job is to find our place and adapt to whatever changes come. Learn from the cycles that are present in your life, your environment, and the greater world. Understand and adapt to cycles as they change throughout your life.
Okay. Wow, they can't believe you made it. Wow, is all I can say.
Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Sending you guys now that you have had a certain awakening, something is finally over. It's like it's some sort of like hooray. I'm hearing like my ancestors like cheering. I'm hearing whistle blowing, clapping, screaming. Like there is a parade I'm hearing. Okay, so that I'm going back to the South, going back, where my roots ain't. What? Okay, so that's Beyonce. That's what I'm hearing. That's called Black Parade. Something about the South. You could be from the South, but somebody's going back to the South. Something is going. It's something that happened back. Yeah, they seeing things your way. Somebody's been awakened about a marriage, a relationship, some sort of energy like that. Oh my gosh, something is over for real. Finally, I don't know what this is. The veil was lifted or something like that. Because both Hermit cards, well, Hangman, if you were in like some sort of delay or stuck here, all right, it's over. Whatever this is, y'all, it's over. But maybe if you were on house arrest, you can leave your home now. For some of y'all, I don't know who that resonated for, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's life. So if you were on some sort of restriction or something like that, whatever this is, it's over. It's like slow clap like this. I'm really, somebody that didn't want to clap for you is going to just, they got to give it up. Like, because there, it's like, whatever this is, it had people. Either these are your family members, something about your roots, something about your family, okay, or your something like that. That's what I'm hearing. But at the end of the day, it's over. Finally, wow. Fertility. Now something is going to grow, flourish, prosper. Okay, I'm hearing somebody scream. No, like somebody is screaming right now. Yeah, like because they can't believe this. Death right. Saying goodbye for an occasion. It says to this maiden, whoever this maiden is, that has and there has been an energy release, madness. Somebody is losing their fucking mind right now.
Well, let them lose it. Libra, you're discovering a big secret, Libra.
Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. This is a weekly collective tarot reading session for you, Libra. I hope you are well. I hope because you have the experience, you have the talent, you have everything. I mean, with the Empress card, it feels like you got what it takes to get the role. You got more than what the other, have, and yet you were not picked. Empress card, Knight of Cups. It makes you sad, Libra, that you are this Empress, but it's so difficult to get a job. It's so difficult to be promoted. It feels like you always have to validate yourself, to remind them of your worth. Like, there's a feeling of the Five of Cups, the Empress card, where why do you always have to validate? Why do you always have to fight your way there? Why do you always have to...
That sounds right. Treasure box reading.
That I wanted to use and go. So it could be a mixture of both. Okay, so I'm just paying attention to what these people have been doing. So in contract, so this shit is already in contract. So this is already part of their journey, is the way that I'm seeing this, because with thought coming out there, like that with contracts, and this is conflict knowledge over here, safe space. Okay, internal love. So somebody was definitely trying to block off your love, but just made you more finer. Like you got some new beginnings that's coming over here. Okay, so you are the healer thing over here. Oh, that medicine card. Okay. Sacred in medicine. So you went from a motherfucking healer to a sacral healer. Oh, you just went up a notch. You finna be able to heal by touch in a different way.
I'll take that. They have been exposed and now people want answers.
Hi
Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much.
It's getting dark.
So you're finding the truth while you heal? Okay. Wow, a white crow? I never seen a white crow before. But you have a blessing on your journey here. Yeah, and blessing of love moving forward here. So let's see. What's the message here? Mental health. So a child of yours could have some sort of mental health issues. That's what I'm hearing. And there is going to be healed here. Okay. Wow. It says honoring your beauty. It says thank you, Raphael, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty.
No butterfly message. I'm Audrey, and this.
Get your things, Libra.
Some type of courthouse with a house. Somebody could be getting some court documents. Yeah, somebody could be going to court about a house. Okay. It could involve some jail time. Okay. Going into the tip soon. Town Tarot deck to clarify this message for you. Tell me more about Hand of Cards. Got the Star. Okay. Somebody could be feeling like that they are the star of the show, so they don't have to show their cards. I'm feeling like some type of arrogance here. Or a person could be looking at a person like they are the star. Yeah, somebody is looking at that like they got what they want, like they're the star. I don't have to show my cards. I have these, you know, many options around me. I don't have to. This could be your energy.
Oh, well. Tower moments while you were isolated.
Hey everyone, it's Natalie here, back with another channel message for you guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay. There's someone's deepest, darkest fear that you know yourself. Yeah, don't be afraid. Because they're afraid of their life and they want you to be afraid about a change or a move or something out here. You know who this person is. Yeah, the root chakra is here again. So this has a lot to do with knowing yourself and being rooted in your energy, and just a lot of, I feel like, to be honest with you, when it comes to spirituality, your root chakra.
Okay. Divine Masculine Feminine Myth debunked.
Much to offer so many of you out there who are on this quest for identity. And the quest for identity, to look for love outside of yourself, is not the keys. It's not the answer. It's not the route to take. So I feel very humbled yet honored to be a bona fide servant of God Almighty, to be able to reveal, to show.
It's getting dark. I need to.
Causing me to act out of character. So she saw a reflection of me that you will never see. This isn't.
I'm looking for the energy I'm currently in.
You are fully capable of deciding your own destiny.
The Lovers.
So intoxicated, man. You don't know why you do what you do. You don't know why you do what you do. Yes.
Proverbs 25. These are more. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter, to search out a matter is the glory of kings. As the heavens are high and the earth is deep, so the hearts of kings are unsearchable. Remove the dross from the silver, and the silversmith can produce the vessels. Remove wicked officials from the king's presence, and his thrones will be established through righteousness. Do not exalt yourself in the king's presence, and do not claim a place among his great men. It is better for him to say to you, "Come up here," than for him to humiliate you before his nobles. What you have seen with your eyes do not bring a hastily to court, for what will you do in the end? If your neighbor puts you to shame, if you take your neighbor to court, do not betray another's confidence, or the one who hears it may shame you, and the charge against you will stand like apples of gold and settings of silver is a ruling gift rightly given, like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold is the rebuke of a wise judge to the listening ear. Like a snow cool drink at harvest time is a trustworthy messenger to the one who sends him. He refreshes the spirit of his master like clouds and wind without rain is one who boasts of gifts never given. Through patience, a ruler can be persuaded, and a gentle tongue can break a bone. If you find honey, eat just enough, too much of it, and you will vomit. Seldom set foot in your neighbor's house, too much of you, and they will hate you. Like a club or a sword or a sharp arrow is one who gives false testimony against a neighbor. Like a broken tooth or a lame foot, a reliance on the unfaithful is a time of trouble. Like one who takes away a garment on a cold day, or like a vinegar poured on a wound, is one who sings songs to a heavy heart. If your enemy is hungry, give him food to eat. If he is thirsty, give him water to drink. In doing this, you will reap heap of burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you. Like a north wind that brings unexpected rain to a sly tongue which provoke a hard look. Better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Look like cold water to a weary soul is good news from a distant land. Like a muddied spring or a polluted well are the righteous who gives way to the wicked. It is not good to eat too much honey, nor is it honorable to search out matters that are too deep. Like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks
Woke up this morning with my mind set on loving me.
the Holy One.
No, it was.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. No darkness. This is the message we have heard from him and declare to you. God is light, in him there is no darkness at all. In total darkness, we instinctively seek light. We turn on our phones from before a light switch like a candle. With a single light source, the darkness can be overcome and we can find our way. This simple principle applies to our hearts. God is pure light, and with Him we can overcome any darkness we face. No temptation, no addiction, no sin is too powerful for God to conquer. Father, I know that whenever and wherever I face darkness, I need only seek your face. You are all good, all pure, all light. I surrender my struggles with the darkness to you and ask you to help me overcome it. I want to live in pure light. Summary of seeing 61 everywhere implies that life is great when you surround yourself with great people. More so, it is sweet when everyone around supports you in whatever you are doing. Notably, trust God and follow what your guardian angels direct you to do. Equally, what matters is sticking to spiritual life always. Angel number 611, reliability is a virtue given by angel number 611. I am in my Three of Pentacles energy today. The Three of Coins represents a need for competence. It is simply about planning, knuckling down, and getting the job done. Many people focus on what we can have now without carefully planning or strategizing to achieve something worthwhile in the mid or long term. Planning our lives more carefully can provide us with more fulfillment and meaningfulness. Yet we do not need to do this alone. The three symbolizes a team, thus suggesting our plans can often best be made with more heads than just our own. So the three of coins, pentacles. I achieve security through strong alliances, participation, commission, teamwork, cooperation, associates, delegation, and creation. Creative cooperation and teamwork is your best course of action. A commission or creative collaboration is coming your way. You may be missing out on precious details and by ignoring the input of colleagues who are trying to assist you with sage advice. This shadow may be an overactive ego if we find ourselves insisting on working alone because we are the only ones who can do the job correctly. Raspberry is the herb for the three of coins. Fill your basket with companionship and collaboration. Nourish your body. Savor simple pleasures. Basket of juicy red berries sit on the grass on a bright summer day. Two rows of raspberries extend down a clover-filled path towards the foothill of a verdant mountain. The bushes overflow with flowers and fruits. The ripe ones come easily. Cheddar trees line the boundary of the land. The sky shines blue with small puffy white clouds. Company brings joy to hard work. You have a responsibility to tend the abundance you have been given. There's much to do with fruitful raspberry jellies, pies, syrups, vinegars, baskets, and medicine. Teamwork multiplies productivity. Invite others to join you. Trust your leadership and organizing skills. Approach people with clear expectations and agreements. As first year Raspberry King, create the foundation for second year canes to fruit. Create value for generations to come. Together with your community, you can build a strong legacy. Raspberry tea, rich with minerals, tones weaken tissues and energizes the body. You are competent and up to the task, but keep yourself strong. Also, raspberries are just plain delicious. Remember to enjoy the sweetness of life. Take a class in your community to learn how to weave a basket with raspberry canes. Make raspberry leaf tea to nourish and delight your body. Harvest ruby red berries at the peak of summer. Make jam with friends and enjoy it all year. The Three of Pentacles, collaboration and teamwork is encouraged. The card typically depicts three figures, a stonemason, a priest, and an architect, coming together to build a cathedral. This card centers a narrative that we must be self-made individuals, instead acknowledging the need to get help and cooperation in building for the future. Working with others may not always be harmonious, but this card recognizes the different skills each of us bring to the table. The Three of Pentacles, consultations, meetings, gathering of minds, strategy, teamwork, and planning. Three moguls gather to collaborate on a global enterprise. The gems are laid out in a strategic points across a map, forming a triangle. In a reading, the Three of Pentacles tells us to strategize, build relationships, and engage in teamwork. This card encourages us to take active steps towards manifesting ideas. If this card is pulled, you may need to learn how to effectively collaborate with others or be open to other perspectives. Make a conscious effort to cooperate rather than compete because it takes a team to realize a dream. The Three of Pentacles. remember the day. But main occupation, master of your craft, skilled work. The blacksmith is skilled in his endeavors and a master craftsman of his art. Surrounded by the tools of his trade in the workplace setting, he displays his wares with an expression of pride and satisfaction. The Three of Pentacles represents accomplishing a high standard of competency in your work, having perfected the skills of your craft. Others recognize your talents and capabilities, and you may be considered an expert in your field. It can also represent work you enjoy and have a natural ability for. If you have certainly taken a new position, then you have the potential to shine in this particular um, field or role. Your work could come to the attention of others, and for some, it may bring appreciation through some form of recognition, especially if appearing together with the Six of Wands, which may suggest a formal award. You should feel a sense of satisfaction and achievement through your careful efforts to attain mastery of your craft, which brings gains with recognition. On the mundane level, it can highlight your main occupation. In reverse, there are challenging aspects. The Three of Pentacles reverse may show sloppy or bad workmanship, lacking fulfillment within your work, or feeling that your efforts are not being appreciated. Sometimes redundancy, loss of employment, or a lack of work if in business or self employed. The Three of Pentacles. Be prepared to show off your stuff and get noticed. You're going to have a chance to express yourself, pitch your ideas, and present your craftsmanship to very important parties. The work you do now to impress people in power will pay off in your future. This is a time of great opportunity and an advancement. So the Three of Pentacles says all work and no play isn't born at all when you are having a ball. Success and progress inspires you to work harder and get noticed by investors and admirers alike. Devotions to honing your craft and skills take on a spiritual importance to you as you see the value in a job well done. There is no greater reward than making a positive difference in the work by your own efforts. Okay. The herb. Am I gonna do the Three of Pentacles? Okay. And then I'll be doing the herb, the Six of Coins. Oh, I gotta get a song for that. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles was next. Wow, that is tomorrow. So, okay, that. All right, let me go ahead and read the Six of Pentacles. So true to this. I should be sleeping. The Six of Pentacles. I enjoy sharing resources equally. Distribution, division, allotment, support, provision, equitable, ethical. Look at how resources are shared and distributed equally. Some tangible resources are going to be shared with you, and it may come as a pleasant surprise. I'm waiting. Are you not receiving your share of something you feel you deserve? This card may expose a shadow of manipulation. Reflection question: how do you share your material resources with others? Have you witnessed or been subjected to unequal treatment? If so, how do you react and how did this make you feel? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, pine is the herb for the Six of Pentacles. Ground yourself in community. Share your resources with curiosity, generosity will circle back to you. The soul remains evergreen. A circle of ancient stones surround a warm fire. A rustic pine table shows small muslin bundles adorned with red strings, pine sprigs and cones, bundles made with friends and solstice. The sun has set and moonlight glows across the field. The shadow of rich evergreen forest is seen beyond the meadow. Life is generative. Share with friends. Support each other in times of plenty and times of lack. Celebrate what you have. Pine is an evergreen tree that keeps its needles all year, providing medicine materials for baskets and shelter for forest creatures. It is a living embodiment of everlasting life. As the pine is gracious with its resources, be generous with those in need. Honor the people and the land that have provided you with the foundation, security, and resources on which you now rely. Gather the community together and teach what you know. Recognize the bounty in your life. Look for ways to share your abundance with others. Walk in a pine forest with friends to release the old and make way for the new. Learn to weave pine needle baskets to gather your bounty. Drink tea from freshly gathered pine needles for renewal and regeneration. The Four, Five, and Six of Pentacles. These cards tell a story of sharing money and resources. In the Four of Pentacles, a figure holds too tightly onto Four Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles depicts physical, financial, emotional hardship and being locked out in harsh conditions. The Six of Pentacles shows a figure sharing their plentiful resources with those in need. Together, these cards paint a picture of willingness to both receive and give resources. So the Six of Pentacles, charity, investment, empowerment, enabling equity and generosity. The merchant shares his wealth with two beggars, carefully using his scales to distribute the gems evenly. Charity is Charity is a virtue, and we should cultivate the desires to be of service to others, especially to those in crucial need. When we have a surplus, one way we can improve the world is to give back to our community or find charitable causes that resonate with us. Be mindful, though, remain humble and give sincerely rather than from a position of ego. Be careful not to develop a God complex. When giving to others, be sure not to enable bad habits or create a situation of dependency. While the merchant with the scale appears to signify equality, it can also indicate that the distribution of equal proportions may not always be equitable or fair. Was that the six or the three? Ah, it was the six. The Six of Pentacles, generosity, gifts, and sharing charity. A finely attired nobleman balances two golden pentacles on a set of scales as he dispenses the remaining four towards outstretched hands. He appears to hold enough for himself and shares the remainder with others. The Six of Pentacles is the card of the generous benefactor and can represent charitable gifts or someone acting benevolently towards you. So gifts of all descriptions can be indicated. Others may look upon you favorably at this time, being helpful and supportive, opening doors or bestowing favors that can be beneficial to you. This card usually represents generosity being received by you, but in turn, this may allow you to also share with others. On a literal level, it can indicate the flowing of giving and receiving, both in an emotional level, such as in a relationship or connected to a monetary transaction, and a share out taking place. In business matters, it can indicate a charitable organization or an angel investor. At work, it may suggest a nice bonus or reward as generous perks from your employer. Financial improvement is usually indicated. Reverse or challenging aspects can suggest a reluctance to accept help or charity from others, or a lack of appreciation for generosity given or received. Alternatively, it may show a one-sided arrangement or one that holds alternative motives, so be wary of gifts that may have conditions attached. The Six of Pentacles, you have been often you have to give in order to receive. You have been through enough trials and tribulations to know this. After enduring major hardships and setbacks in your life, you now have the ability to be sensitive to the needs of others, and you have also worked hard to be in a position to help others in their time of need. So the Six of Pentacles says it's important to know there are more resources available to you than just the standard outlets. Conventional methods of gain like bank loans or getting a second job might be counterproductive. Be aware of how you can make a positive impact on your community. Remember the law of giving and receiving, which dictates that the more compassionately you contribute, the richer rewards you reap. Okay, so the card of today is the Three of Wands. I'm gonna read that. Take a picture of it first. Three of Wands. A bold onset is half the battle. Okay, we're gonna read the Three of Wands now. Alright, the Three of Wands. I am planning my long-term goals. Preparedness, pursuit, research, planning, aspiration, and observation. The time to seek and plan ahead is now. You've decided where you are going, and plans for the future are beginning to manifest. Assessing our goals for 3 to 5 years in advance and creating a plan of action is required if we wish to actualize our dreams. When we get stuck and can't look ahead to plan our future, one approach is to banish the shadow of fear of survival so you can thrive and not just survive. So, reflection questions: do you find it easier to live in the past, present, or the future? What dreams do you have for the long term? I'm going with the flow. The Three of Wands. Calendula is the herb for the Three of Wands. Take joy in prolific, passionate play. Delight in your own unique expression. Creative inspiration will last longer than one season. Petals are scattered about a messy work table. Baskets are brimming with yellow, red, and orange candelula. Mortars and pedestals are smudged from crushed plants. A glass jar with freshly picked flowers is flipped open in front of a bottle of olive oil. Incense burns and the summer sun shines through the window. Playful creativity is affectionate. Candula grows easily and readily self-sold. Once you plant it, you will have it in your garden for years. All varieties have healing properties and create an abundance of medicine. These are exciting times. Explore new art forms. Take decisive action. Allow your ideas to find wildly original expressions like the many colors of Candelula. Candelula enjoys a long and fruitful growing season. Remain enthusiastically committed to your goals. Step into leadership with confidence. Ignite your playful spirit. Make oil salve and tinctures with Candelula. Create art from with the colors of calendula to express your joy. Make magical creativity confetti with dry calendula petals. Use it in everything. The Three of Wands, the Two and Three of Wands. The Two and Three of Wands depicts a figure looking out at the horizons, ready to embark on new journeys, adventures, and projects. And it is time. These cards suggest we have all the resources and skills we need for our journey. The world is waiting for us. Ashe. The Three of Wands, embarking, benediction, assistance, leaving the past behind, humility, and optimism. As an inspiring merchant pays homage to a totem at dawn before embarking upon his journey, he carries three small sticks in his possessions, which symbolizes the creative zeal is exuberance and optimism felt at the commencement of the new expedition. The merchant is greeted by birds singing songs of inspiration, while the lotus flowers blooming at the base of the totem signifies divine providence. In a reading, the Three of Wands symbolizes enterprise, trade, and commerce. This card also reminds us that we need others and that it is essential to ask for assistance. I ask and I just do not receive. Not all the time, but Jemima came through for me last week. So the Three of Wands, progress and expansion, initial success, trade and commerce. Two wands are set in the ground behind the merchant, suggesting he has successfully progressed on the journey of earlier ambitions. He holds the third wand beside him as his attention remains fixed on future horizons, indicated by the ship setting sail from the harbor. We see a positive pattern of progression emerging, working with the potential from the ace and taking action to manifest the ideal in the two. And now the three brings completion of those first steps. Your initial goals have been realized, and while these have been successful, it's still the early days. So there's yet more work ahead. The Three of Wands brings progress with the early stages of success and a growing sense of confidence that accomplishments and bring accomplishment can bring significant to feel assured to make forward plans for the future. Plans that you've been working on should start to come together and gain some momentum, and this can be in any area of life. This card can also represent all aspects of trade and commerce, particularly a commercial business or venture. It can bring growth, progress, and expansion to your plans. So, reversal challenging aspects can indicate delays and setbacks, leading to an instability to plan ahead. Matters are not progressing in the way you envisioned, so you may need to go back to the drawing board. Challenges with trade arrangements and difficulty from commercial endeavors sure is. So the Three of Wands, although you are prepared to go to bat for the team, you are unable to do so. You have a delicate you have to delegate the action to others. Your value is in negotiating and giving instructions to your community. It's hard to stay behind while others fight the good fight on your behalf. However, your presence is needed more on the home front. So the Three of Wands says that maybe you are sending your children off to college. Perhaps loved ones are going off to the military. There is something precious in your life that is leaving for parts unknown. This doesn't mean goodbye forever. You can find ways to oversee, contribute, and add value. So that was gonna is gonna be the end of that because I need to do my reading. Three. Nurse your relationship with love letters, flowers, and dates. Cross things off your to-do list. Summary 740. Your number is the chance to make things happen. So when you encounter it, start doing things and push it to the successful point. Importantly, have trust in the angelic message as it will help you in accomplishing your desires. 710 is a symbol of words of positivity when your friends come to you with problems. And manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions.
Chapter 43. Avenge me, O God, and champion my cause against an impious nation. Rescue me from the man of deceit and iniquity, for you are the God. Chapter 43. Chapter 43. Avenge me, O God, and champion my cause.
Can somebody change?
Number 43 is persuading you to review your present domestic environment as well as your way of life. Source message: you're beginning to feel your way through your decisions more, and it's making all the difference. In the past, you needed other people's opinions and everything else outside of you in order to decide what was best for you. Whereas now you understand that your most potent tool is you, and that intuitive guidance system you came into this life with. No one knows what you need or desire more than your higher self. The more you tune in, the more resonant your environment becomes. A life created and saturated by you for you sits in alignment with parts of your purpose. Moon goddess, the depths of the ocean and the freedom of the tides are inside her. She aligns herself with the moon. Her body houses the light as it is home for her divine consciousness. Though her body is but a vessel, her light shines. In the darkest of places she shines. For those that have lost their way, she shines. For her truth is the light, and divinity is in her ways. I promise you can still make a beautiful life for yourself even if you lost many years of it to abuse, mental illness, or trauma. You must get to a point where you're so full of your own love, the lack of reciprocity from others doesn't move you. Your self worth is determined by one's validation, consistency, or inability to see it. Know that you are always worthy and enough, regardless of who receives you. Empath psychic and healing training. That's a joy.
Girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 7:23. You already know we're in the month of 7. I love it here. But we are in the month of interpersonal relationships, bonds, and contracts. We are in a space of justice and balance and harmony, right? We're dealing with that 7 of God and supreme mathematics, making sure that your internal self is being reflected in the external self and not the other way around, right? If you don't like what's going on externally, change what's going on inside of that heart chakra, baby, because that's what Libra energy is showing you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not cool with the bonds and contracts that you're in alignment with, it's probably because it's not in alignment with what's going on inside. If you don't like the interpersonal relationships you have, it's probably because there's something going on inside that needs to be realigned so that, those reflections can be reflective according to what's going on inside of your heart chakra. And we give thanks for the opportunity to be in the 7, experiencing the 7 through the experience of Cancer energy of the womb, of that nurturing vibe, the third eye, and experiencing that Libra energy through the temperament of Leo energy that we're entering into.
I thank God my neighbors got no wake up list. Exciting instability. Alright, and I did a reading on this day as well. You can't always have your cake and eat it too. This is me.
This is me now. How can I question His goodness?
Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's Mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 7:24. You already know we're in the month of 7. And supreme mathematics is the number of God. This is the 7th house. It's the Libra house, which is the Libra scales, dealing with justice, harmony, and balance, your bonds and contracts, and making sure that what's going on inside of your heart chakra is being correctly expressed on the outside in your interpersonal relationships and your bonds and contracts. And
If you want to learn something, read about it. If you want to understand something, write about it. If you want to master something, teach it.
My light is a high vibration, multiply by the pulling out the tarot card. Baby, you wanna read me tarot cards? Yeah. All praise to the Most High. Trying to figure out what's really true. Trying to do the things that will please you. Will you teach me how? Lord, teach me now.
Spider. May you have the courage to break the patterns in your life that are no longer serving you. I did the Holy Tablet, page 567, The Human Beast. My new favorite insult, you sound vaccinated. I am.
The queen of my dreams, by any means.
Chance to grow. Keep winning. 900. Grand finishes are mentioned, but is the number 900. This means meaningful finishes. Libra, you didn't want to tell anyone about this. Crisis averted. You can pray, you can meditate, and wait for a sign, but the portal doesn't open until your hands move. Action is key, and completion is how the secret arrives in physical form.
Only the visual
the end of that. Key Sweat, live in Brooklyn. Alright, that's it. So let me go up here. There was something I wanted to listen to, click on. Maybe you don't want to have to tell anybody about this.
Is going on, my lovely Libra, and thank you guys so much for tuning in.
I'm hanging out.
All right, my love. So it is Wednesday, July 23rd when I am recording this, but whenever you guys find this video, is